Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Sacrifice. When we last left Eldred... Oh, no, thank you. I'll be telling the story. When we last left Eldred, we just rescued Mithras from Syrinx. Mithras told James that Charnel had been summoning demons to help Marduk, and so James asked us to destroy Charnel. Considering how gung-ho he was about the war, I'm certain this can't do anything but help, but I'm not so certain he was summoning demons to help Marduk. I just don't think he's that stupid.
Charnel was prepared for an assault from the east, but we came from the north, through the chaotic lands of Pyroborea. Losses during the journey were heavy, but at last we arrived in Dis.
Nice.
You dare make war on the god of slaughter?
Yup.
At every turn, your actions have aided the cause of Marduk. We have no choice but to fight for your destruction.
Bold words. Let us see if they have not outstripped your skills too greatly.
That is all he had to say. Not even one last attempt to pretend Astaroth was summoned to fight Marduk. False visions indeed.
Astaroth.
That was the demon's name.
Huh.
My lord, treachery!
Ah.
That's Lady Abraxas, mistress of Stratos Keep. People call her honorable, but she seems awfully uptight to me. I will say one thing, she's fast and very skilled. Or is that two things?
Stratos, I never should have trusted you.
My lord is free to do as he wishes.
Wait.
He wishes to serve Charnel? How can you simply acquiesce?
I am bound to Stratos, and I honor my duty. As he goes, so must I. Now then, defend yourself.
I thought that Zizek said that in one god's home the others cannot interfere. How does James know what's going on here at all? Game? I call shenanigans. In some variety. Alright. You two guys stay back. I almost risked your lives once, and I'm not willing to risk them again. Oop. Oh god. Huh. Control P pauses the game. I was unaware. I like how Festus has adopted the guise of a Persephonian gnome, and yet he still praises Pyro with his words. Alright, so we got some new spells. Bovine Intervention and Boar. Boar digs a gigantic hole in the island. It's pretty cool, but it all the souls go down the tubes and are just totally lost. No, I need that. I need that. I hate you. Oh, don't kick me. Oh, yes. Oh crap. No, he might be tossed into the abyss. I might be tossed into the abyss. Fuck. And this is Tornado, Stratos' most powerful spell. Oh god. Oh no, Abraxas got caught up in it too. Who'd have thought conjuring a giant tornado would be dangerous? Oh, it looks like we all cleared. That's good. You want a fist fight? You want a fist fight, little so-and-so? I can fist fight. Could you? Right, that's not mine. Brainiacs. Damn Brainiacs. I really want to cast a spell, but I don't want to get knocked down. There we go. Crap. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I need that. Braxis, have you seen the soul market? They're at a premium right now. Get out of there. Oh, cool. I can keep walking while I cast Soul Mole. That's good. And important. Give me the thing. I'll just die. I move faster while I'm a ghost. I'd hope to gain the benefit of that Manolith, but it looks like that's just not possible. I'm gonna have to defend at my altar, kill Abraxas, and skeeve some souls real quick. That sucks. Woo! Ghost!
You are group 2, Guardian. You are group 1.
Bringing out the big guns.
Group 9.
I'm reasonably certain that, considering the makeup of Abraxas's army, she won't be able to trash my heavy hitters here. Now Acheron should be hiding out here somewhere. He is who I'm really afraid of. Wreck it. Yeah, they mentioned that the Ragman was deposed by Acheron, and you can see why. He's a formidable spellcaster. He's also just, like, terrifying. Can't knock down what's already flying. Oh, but Abraxas left some scouts. She already knows what's going on. Okay, still. Manolith's down. More mana for me. Nom 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 mana. I wonder if mana is just like something in the air, or do you breathe it like a paste? No, no, no. Oh. Crap. She's good. Oh, jeez. Gamble, you okay? Gamble's fine. Alright. Damn thing. Ruh. Fortunately, she's got a wind barrier there, so she's going to be really hard to hit with melee attacks. That Brainiac got really far before it got destroyed. Yeah, she doesn't have anything as explosive as like a Styx. As long as Abraxas doesn't get any creatures like that, I should be fine. Destroy that thing. I'd like to avoid destroying it in the hopes that I'd get more souls afterward, but that's just unlikely. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna let her go over there. Do her thing. Would she die? Okay. Let her get some defenses up, and then desecrate her altar. Psych. Actually, I'll wait for those 2 souls from that storm giant to become mine. I'll summon a Torok, throw that thing on the altar, call it good. She'll come running with whatever she's got, and then if I can kill her and banish her there, then she'll be fresh out of souls, and all of her creatures will die. And then boom, souls for me. Souls I will desperately need in the coming conflict. Acheron's no slouch. His altar's defended by a bunch of dudes. He might even have a Hellmouth. If he's got a Hellmouth, I'm going to be in a real bad day. Yeah, Hellmouths, they don't do a lot of damage. They're actually not great at dealing damage. The thing about Hellmouths is So like all of Charnel's creatures, they drain health whenever they attack, but Hellmouths infect units with damage, so they're constantly regenerating health. Lots of health, like buckets of health. Is that a flurry? I see electricity. She's probably going to sacrifice those zombies. Oh, there we go. That's my cue. I just cast speed up on the wrong thing, didn't I? Yep, did that. That happened. Oop. Sound effects. Okay. I just gotta keep an eye out for which way she's going. Whether she goes left or she goes right, I need to be ready.
Group 2, attack.
Yep, she's going left. Get her.
Group 1, all right. Gardener. Yeah. Group 2.
I don't know if they can get her, but I don't want to take the chance that she runs over that hill, like her head is on fire and her ass is catching.
Group 2.
If she does, then she'll get right behind me, throw a lightning bolt, and this is all over. Oh, they're having a hard time attacking her. She's jumping around the buildings like that. Oh, jeez. I'm getting slapped with Brainiac blasts. Maybe they can get in a shot.
Group 2.
Yes. Mission
Yes!
objective completed.
Group 1.
Yes. 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 Everyone back to me. Let's start cleaning up the mess. Yeah, any enemy that falls down into the pits, they're dead forever. And that's sucks. It's a real bitch. Which is why I really don't like using boar. Bovine Intervention, on the other hand, is pretty cool. It's a reference to all the old Earthworm Jim games. I might play those on this channel. I probably won't. Those games are way too hard. If I played them, I'd get as far as I could get and then just call it good and be like, yep, I got to level 7. Have fun, kids. You want to get to level 8? Do it. That ain't me, man. But, as such, it drops a cow on an enemy, and it deals buckets and buckets of damage. I think buckets and buckets is the correct description. It will basically destroy whatever it hits. It's difficult to express how much damage it will do. Like, it gives every opponent. I've never met a creature that I hit with it that didn't just turn into blue souls because I hit it so hard. Strangely enough, Charnel has a similar spell called Intestinal Vaporization, which is just as disgusting as it sounds. Guys, walk around it. Or don't walk around it. Just fucking get over here, okay? Thank you. Jeez, that thing can take a lot of punishment. Somebody, please, help. My dragon's too big. Can't fit. Jeez, this thing just takes a lot of damage. I like the way the texture. I expected more from the destruction than just split to broken. Perhaps that was too much to expect. Did I forget to convert something? What did I forget to convert? That was mana whore. Oh no. Forgot to convert thingy. Speaking of mana whores, I could use another one.
You are group 9.
Unlike Helios, this map is huge. It's really hard to keep track of things that are going on, and it's really easy for wizards to sneak around and start desecrating your altar. I mean, Abraxas's altar was pretty close, but that little plume going up into the air there, that's Acheron's altar, I think. So it's wicked far. Which leads me to put manoliths everywhere, because manoliths give me vision, and vision means I know when I'm about to be attacked. Ooh, it also means zombies. So just remember, kids, if you want to do magic, just start saying Latin and moving your hands around. Eventually something will happen. Ugh. Nobody said rocks were fast. Damn it, boulder dashes. Why are you so slow? Halo of Earth, the cooldown matches the length of the buff, the rock-based buff. There's a joke in there somewhere. There's a pun based on the term buff. Buff it out. Ah, crap. I got nothing. All I do know is that the slowness of James's minions leads me to summon them on the fly, which is typically a dangerous proposition. You don't want to do that. You want to have an army ready. But considering how slow they are, you never have an army ready. Holy hell. How many zombies we got over here? Give me some... It's just the music from the beginning of the game. It gives me the willies. Give me some trogs to help wipe this filth out. Ultra did say he used to be a hello. Akron, is that you? No, honey, you're in group 1. Get over here, Boulder Dash. You guys stay right here and make sure I'm not interrupted.
Group 2. Yes.
In the manual, James talks about how, crap, all of my rocks hit the village center. In the manual, James talks about how people shouldn't think that the trogs are stupid just because they speak a language no one knows. For Persephone, kill these innocent zombies. Okay. Whoa, what's wrong? I don't even know what Soroka did to kill that thing. She probably could have just breathed on it. Just the force of her breath knocking the zombie over and destroying it. I really like the way this game uses souls as a resource. I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, and everyone always wonders how they can use souls as a resource, and they always consider them to be something that you use like the charges of a wand or like a scroll. Like, boom, you spend a soul and it's gone forever. In this game, not so much. Souls are transformed and changed into all sorts of creatures, reused again and again and again, every time blind and innocent of what had happened to them last time. And I just find that to be a much more satisfying system than being like, yep, once souls are gone, they're gone forever. Like, could you imagine if this was a conventional RTS? There'd be like a soul mine, and you just go mine souls and just be like, yep, I got 12 souls. Spend them on a dude. Dude dies, gotta go mine more souls. Nah, man. Nah, that ain't this game. Right. There are 3 entrances to his altar and a no man's land in between. Wait, is that it? The defenses are extremely weak. There's 2 locusts and a fallen. What is Akron hoping to do with that? I'm so scared. I'm shaking in my James boots. They're better than normal boots. Better than your plain boots. They're made out of denim. Like James's overalls. James, where'd you get enough denim to cover your giant worm body? I assume you have a giant worm body. I mean, all the gods seem, you know, large. Oh, Acheron, what are you doing? Sec doctors are getting dunked. Somebody hit that thing. Good. Why am I worried about that? I'm at his altar. Stood you up at the altar, Acheron. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that joke was bad. Was it even a joke? Yeah. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's not a real joke. Never go up against a dragon when death is on the line. No, you can keep. Throw a rock at it. Thank you. I need some souls, and I think Acheron has been interrupting my soul shipments. I'll build a shrine here. Tauroks, they're just great desecration food. Oh my god, this altar looks terrifying. I never looked at all the creepy, screwed up faces and messed up angles on this thing before. Oh god. Ugh. I got the heebie-jeebies now. Thanks, game. Thanks for freaking me out. So Stratos has betrayed us. Sorry. Meant to talk about that a little bit more, but it just sort of crossed my mind. So that's bad. Now, I just need to ask, how long had we been planning to do it? How long were we unaware? When did they make the alliance? Charnel and Stratos. Or were they even allied to begin with? What are the circumstances of this? Extremely curious. Yes, souls, thank you. Give me many much rocks. Oh god, just ran into a dragon. I made Acheron sound.
This kind of thing, but what's got to be done has got to be done.
What of you, my friend? Did you dislike possessing the power to destroy a god?
It was not a question of enjoyment. Only it was something I had to do. There is something that bothers me still. What did happen to Astaroth? If he fought against Marduk and lost, I understand his disappearance. But if Charnel had truly been lying, I should have heard something of his mischief by now.
Think about that, Eldred. Think about that. So I made Astaroth sound like, I made Acheron sound like this giant badass, and then he just got punked and couldn't defend his own altar. When you play through the game as Persephone, things go a lot differently, let's just say.
As the gods died and chaos spread, a gloomy haze of mistrust and desperation hung over the world. There was a growing sense that these might be the end days.
Ooh.
Even without Pyro or Charnel, the situation was no less grim. Stratos was still a threat, and the followers of Marduk seemed to multiply daily.
If we're not careful, they'll get to one of us. We better dig in.
That has always been your weakness, James. When you seek only to save yourself, you assure only your destruction. Each day that passes, our enemies grow more powerful. We must strike back.
Well, I did send folks looking for a home or anchor for Marduk, but Pyroborea and Dis are in chaos. They found nothing yet.
Stratos must be forced to join our cause. It is our only hope.
Persephone, I think you're gonna have a really hard time doing that. And not to bring your skills as a diplomat into doubt, I just don't think that you really have the ability to outsmart Stratos.
So must you now confront Stratos. High atop the peaks of Thryring shall the traitor be granted one final chance for redemption.
I don't like my odds. Or those odds.
I say when the next big attack comes, you go and face it. Charlotte will find Marduk eventually, but we gotta buy her enough time.
Alright. Okay. Alright. I like you, James. You're cool. You're made out of rocks. You're a giant earthworm and stuff. Alright. So. There's just so much. So. Stratos was willing to protect Charnel, but to what end and why? How long had they been working together? And if what Mithras is saying is true, and that Astaroth was meant to assist Marduk, then Eldred's question bears fruit. If Astaroth was going to help Marduk, why haven't we heard about him? Shaker and mover of a demon of that caliber would be sent far and wide across the world, and yet we've heard nothing. So, got a lot of questions, but let's try to keep James alive. Keep James alive, go fight Stratos. There's no good choices here. Such are the end days. Good night, everyone. See you next time.